Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're at the weekly challenges. This is February week 4. We're on to race 4. Need to finish third place or higher. As you can see, it says completed. We've not actually won it with any cars yet. We've got the third place, but let's go and see what we can do. Car we have chosen today is the 911 GT3 RS 99222. It comes in at 649.68 pp's. We are using the hard tyres, the sports hard tyres. Fully customizable suspension, everything less default, but you can just confirm that. Fully customizable diff set to 10, 20, 50, that should be default. At this time, we're not going 555. Fully customizable ECU set to 100. Fully customizable manual gearbox set to 300, that's the transmission. We've got an air cleaner racing, an exhaust manifold racing, and a silencer at semi-racing. We've got the racing brake system and racing brake pads. We've got a brake controller, so we should be able to move the brakes forwards or backwards. The only thing else we've got installed, therefore, is the increased body rigidity. We're just inside the target, so let's get to the race. It's 5 laps of the circuit of Barcelona. The Catalunya GP layout with no chicane. Settings, assists will be traction control 1, weak ABS, everything else off. Controller settings, I'm using a G29, so controller steering sensitivity 5, force feedback max torque 7, force feedback sensitivity 7. Here we go then folks, thumb welded to the DRS button. The idea here is we've got to get as quickly through this pack as we can. Brake balance is set to 0, we've not changed it at all. We've got to make as quick progress as we can through these back markers to get up to those front 3. Inestrosa, Carrazzo and Serrano. Maybe Bayliss, maybe Blazan are all going to be extremely quick, and we have to be with them as soon as we can. This is one of the hardest races I've seen on the weekly races, and I say that because we'll be 100% honest. This is about my 8th go at this. And I'm not saying that because the car's rubbish, the car is awesome. The AI just seemed to drive exceptionally well in this race. So if you want to, you can drop the difficulty by all means. Mr. Reinhardt brakes on the apex, which is a little bit poor. At the end of the first lap then, 13 seconds behind the leaders. We're coming hooning down the start-finish straight. Mr. Bayliss, Mr. Serrano, Mr. Wong, all going to fall victim to the GT3 992. Mr. Wong next, Mr. Farber up. We just give Mr. Wong in the GT4 Cayman a little bit of a tap. The 3 guys at the front are some 12 seconds ahead. Carrazzo is going away already. Just trying to make him aware that I'm here and that he should move over. Some 10 seconds behind. Carrasser has gone well away. Look at him. He's not in sight. Seven seconds to Mr. Carrasser. There's a 52.6. It's not the fastest lap we've run, but it's still decent. There he is. Once we get a contact, they sort of back off, don't they? 6.5 seconds now to Carrasser. That's the focus. That's what we've got to chase down. Let's push on. Using all of the track and more. Go then. 5 seconds back. Gonna have 2 laps to get to him at the end. My braking point is just coming back there. We used to use the camera pole on the right hand side, but it now has to be a car length before that. This car on the ABS week is just needing a little bit more brake distance. .79 seconds, 2 laps to go. Still the fastest lap time, a 1:52.677. The DRS is still smashed into the steering wheel. Mr. Carrasser sees us in his mirrors. He knows we're coming. He will start to put the hammer down. Those white wheels on that yellow car look very, very good. Now he normally has a sprint away from us there. On the last lap he definitely will, so let's see if we can just try and keep this clean and try and make the move before the end of the lap. Lots of opposite lock needed there to get the car through that apex. We went purple sector there. Get up the inside. Just touched doors with him. There we go. That's just passed. Use all that curb on the inside. And we get past him. A 51.853 fastest lap. Absolutely superb. Keep pushing. This I've had to drive really, really hard to get anywhere near the front. A real test of mettle and skill. The metal being my metal, whatever it is. Try and say it. My mental metal. Trying to stay on top of the fact that I've lost this a number of times and we have to keep chasing hard. Mr. Carrazza has not backed away. He's still chasing. He normally has a real good charge through there. But he's took it down from 1.8 to 1.4. 1.2. We pulled out 3/4 of a second on him there though. Up to 2 seconds, that's good. A very capable car. Just 2 more corners to go. That'll see us complete the race for week 4. Race for week 4 in our back pockets. Here we go. Touch the gravel again. There we go. Another decent lap. There it is. Quite a length ahead. And the battle scars to prove it. My thumb got a big old imprint in the end of it. Wow. So there we are. The Porsche 911 GT3 RS 99222 completes that race in 9 minutes 23. Some 3 seconds ahead of Mr. Carrazza. Fastest lap on lap 4, a 1:51.853. These are bank balance increase by 81,000 credits. There she is. And with that, folks, we'll see you on the next one. All the best, take care. It'll be race 5.